West. A land of opportunity, adventure. A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel, and anything in between. Play your cards right, and coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened to you. If you can survive, that is. Because here's the thing. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives. No matter which side you take, you better watch yourself. Don't get me wrong. Rewards are waiting for those who are brave enough to unveil the mysteries out here in the land of opportunity. But opportunity can come at a pretty high price. Welcome to the Weird West.
Right. So, I try out some Weird West. I was just looking at some of the games I had and kind of looked cool. So I'm going to give it a try. Just give me another couple of minutes here and I'll get started. Alright, I'll figure it out when I get started. I'll stick with normal for now. If it's too easy, I'll switch it, or if you can, I'm not sure if you can.
Used to be you were one of the most feared bounty hunters in all the West. But you gave that up. Buried your irons. Traded them for a normal life. Tonight, though, that's all gonna change. Destiny's calling. And it ain't taking no for an answer. Smell of gunpowder. Your son dead in the dirt outside. and a burning at your neck, like you've been branded with a cattle iron. Pistol's grip matches your palm exactly. All blue. Been a while.
Don't really know what's valuable and what's not, so I'm just gonna grab shit. If I'm going to town, I'll probably sell it. Oh, there's a key, shed key. Alright, this is the shed, I guess. Unlock. Open. Another shovel. Bandage. Spurs. Alright. Can I take a shit? No way! That's awesome. I'm not too worried about my family. The hell with them. Definitely need cigarettes. Definitely need an empty can, too. Never leave home without an empty can. So it's been 2 hours in game. Can't believe they killed the pig. Did they kill it? Is it dead? Looks dead. Where's my health? Oh, okay. By my portrait. Alright. Is there anything to search in the shooting range? Well, we got an apple out of it. Oh, I didn't see them earlier. I guess I should check on the bodies. At least I can get a buck for it. Okay, I guess so. We go to the edge of the... Oh yeah, okay, I guess that would be this icon here. So we're over here, Belstead, and we want to go to Grackle. The croaking calls of wild birds hang heavy in the air over the settlement. Despite the struggles of the West, the town endures. Alright, let's go there. So it's going to take 3 hours. You encountered a couple of coyotes, okay. Is there a point to burying shit? What's the point of that? found a junk item. One person's trash is another person's treasure. Sell your junk at any general store to make some quick cash. Scavenging for junk is a good way to earn a buck or two in the Weird West. Okay then. That's what I've been doing. Well, I can't bury this fucker here. Oh, I guess if the body's too old, it's like, nope, can't. Alright, we can cook, I guess. Suitcase. We got chicken egg, corn and potatoes. Travel supplies. You found some raw food. Stop by any location with a fire or a stove to cook up a meal and regenerate some of your HP. Makes sense. Some more ammunition. Alright, well, let's try that then. Cook. Let's cook some of that dog meat. Can we? Okay, I see how it works. Alright, well, I'm done here now. Do I just walk to the edge? I guess so. Does it have to be over by the icon, or can I just go anywhere? Yeah, I can go anywhere. And by the way, I got this for free. This came out, it was either December or January that this was on PS Plus for one of the monthly games, and
Panic in the air. Folks hollered. Death and dirt.
okay, welcome to Crackle. Yeah, and just quickly looking at a bit of a trailer, I thought, wow, this looks like really cool. I kind of wish I had paid attention to it earlier. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but this is right up my alley. I fucking love playing shit like Diablo, and this is kind of cool like that. It's kind of similar. So we'll see how similar, but... Stealing. Be careful. Not all items can be picked up without consequences, of course. Other characters' belongings will be marked in red if you move to interact with them. If the owner sees you stealing, your reputation might suffer, and you might even wind up in the jailhouse. Okay, well, that's fine. I guess. Can we steal without? Well, just bury some random woman. There you go. See, I'm doing the town a favor already. Pierce cactus. Drink from cactus. Oh, fuck off, really? Every game, tools break. Pickaxes and shovels. Pickaxes and shovels' durability score decreases every time you use them to mine or dig. When their durability score reaches 0, they will break and you'll have to find a new one. Fucking shitty. Alright, I'm not burying people now. I didn't mean to bury that. God. Oh, fucking jackpot. Upgrading weapons and smelting ingots. Any copper, silver, or gold nuggets you find or dig up with a pickaxe during your adventures can be either melted down to upgrade your weapons or turned into ingots at a blacksmith shop. Ingots can be resold for a better price at the nearest bank. Just look for the ore buyer. Oh, I gotta be sick and dig up my family. I'm assuming they've been dead a while. Oh yeah. That's worth fucking up the shovel. We can sell Dad's skull. His femur. Oh my god, that's fucking weird. I think that's almost immoral. We'll just leave him, we'll leave him exposed there. He needs some fresh air. Mom needs fresh air too. There you go, Ma. Ooh, you had something. An adrenaline amulet. When your health is low, your fire rate is increased. Well, do I have to equip it? I'll take it. Equip from your inventory, okay. She's got some money on her. It's a fucking weapon? Ay, ay, ay. I came back here to kind of walk down the street as intended. I guess I kind of went down the side like that. Alright, so the first douchebag we'd come across is this asshole crouching. Gregory Gutierrez? Oh, well, fuck it. Gregory. Don't even know how many we lost yet. Well, count them. Oh, looks like his wife or someone he's related to is dead. Sad story, bro. Am I not allowed to take the money off there? I thought it said it would be in red, unless it's that skull. Where the fuck were you during all this, deputy? See, is it the red skull up here that indicates it's stealing? I'm not sure. I should have paid more attention, but we're taking it anyway. Do I revive the... sure, why not? You're not gonna give me anything? I fucking saved your life, motherfucker. Give me something. Give me a goddamn gold or something, you cheap bastard. Should have let him die. pulling me over. But I'm still robbing bodies so they can wait. You brazen little shit. Okay, it's terrible. Fuck off, bitch. Ah, so this is stealing, okay. Caven claims 3 lives at Yeb's Knuckle. 3 innocent souls harvested by Yeb. The miners at Yeb's Knuckle have sent notice of the deaths of 3 of their fellows and asked the devoted to pray for their safe journey out for their families on the ebb tide. May the spirits take them gently on their final journey. Owner of infamous Lantern Room brothel missing. It has been recently reported that the owner of the den of scandalous pleasures, known as the Lantern Room, near that wine-soaked town of Cedar Flats, has been missing for some days now. Whether the man's dealings and sins of the flesh have caught up with him, or some more sinister force is at work, is unknown. Readers are, as always, urged to avoid sin in order to preserve their righteous standing with the spirits. Well, that was fascinating. We are fucking around here. We're gonna break his pinky. Yeah, we're not being nice. We're gonna break his ring finger now. Shelby Cross. See, was that so hard, asshole? You could have had fucking 10 healthy fingers. But no, you had to be a douchebag. And look, you told me anyway, you dumb fuck. Oh, yeah, we get to break another finger. Don't call me a dog, motherfucker.
So, it's sirens who took your husband. Flesh eaters. Best find that Stillwater camp while your husband still got blood in him.
Displaced Nation Part 1. A damaged return note. Our allied nation to the west has been displaced just as we are. We have found no survivors and hope they traveled west, just as we have from our home territory. All that gets me through each new day is the thought of seeing you again. Our warriors will protect you on your journey to join us. Bama P. Okay. Okay, let's see. Justinian Abernathy's Fine Bestiary of Terrible Creatures, Chapter 2, The Inhuman Among Us. Has your neighbor ever demonstrated an alarming enthusiasm for the midnight hour? Have you found blood upon their fence posts during certain summer nights? You may be dealing with a monster in disguise. Read on, gentle folk, to learn how to identify and destroy these foul creatures. Encyclopedia updated. Okay. Common Folk Literature, Volume 1. Miss Metra, whatever, Pocketbook of Etiquette for Young Ladies. On bearing and poise, let the young lady recall in the previous chapter, when we spoke of the grace and quiet strength of will, the ideal of calm. Though your many suitors may clamor for your attention, show no outward sign of interest, but rather consider your options and opportunities carefully before making some sign of approval. Though your fortunes may diminish or calamity threaten, become the rock upon which the sea of change fruitlessly breaks. Okay, cool beans. Oh, let me break his other hand. Can I shoot this fucker? Did I do it bad? I want to get in there and search his corpse. Oh, I've got to find the... Okay, so I got 4 days left to find the blacksmith. Alright, well, let's go do something. Wait, I saw a store. I've got gold now. I should be able to buy something. Perhaps I can get a shotgun or a rifle. Pistols. Guns. This is what I saw. Oh, I was already in here. Okay, it's fucked up. Alright, never mind. Doctor's office? Let's have a nosy through some of these before we head out. Ooh, corpses to steal from. Gold. Modern herbal for warts, pleurisy, pleurisy, I don't know what that is, and other maladies. A viper's bite, strange proposal for extracting the venom by means of fowls. Let a living cock be procured, and let the anal extremity be applied to the wound, and so held. This will extract the venom. This is a good plan. It's actually kind of interesting. I just learned about this the other day. I was watching a video on YouTube on a channel called The History Squad. I actually really like that channel. It's pretty good. And he was talking about the Black Plague. And one of the treatments was that, taking a fucking chicken. So there was like swelling under the armpit on victims, and they would literally attach a fucking chicken with its asshole right up against the whatever it is, a boil or swelling or whatever. And the idea was that it would like suck out the evil or the sickness or whatever, and that was legitimately one of the treatments. Holy fucking Christ. You imagine having to go to the doctor, 800 years ago? That'd be brutal. I think one of the other methods was to get a frog and pierce a boil or a swollen spot, and then have stick the frog's mouth right up against the where you pierced it. Man, they did some wild shit back in the day. General store is closed. The post office is closed. Closed. Did I already go in here? My memory's terrible. Brown key. Wine for the discerning. Fine wines for all occasions, the finest of grapes, fermented to perfection by distinguished Offerton vineyards. Vintners. Offerton Valley worth every penny. I don't like wine. What's this? The door is blocked. Okay, it's blocked from the inside. It's boarded up. Can I get in from the back? No, it doesn't look like there's a door. Alright, we're not going in there right now, I guess. What else is in this shithole? What is this? Oh, it's a church. The Revelations of Gavin the Shepherd. On the day of the first spring thaw, Gavin went to his fields to see his herds. His prize ram had died, but his best I don't know how to pronounce that, Iwi, had given birth. The spirits Yeb and Inun spoke to him, telling him of change and of peace, and the cycle between them. He promised to bring their message to his people so that they might weather change and prosper from peace. Okay then. I'm pissing off the locals. The Western Gazette. Didn't I just read this? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can steal from the register. What the fuck are you doing messing with the evidence? Alright, so clearly I can be a dirty little thief when no one's looking, which means I can go back to the sheriff's office and steal whatever the fuck they had. Where was it? Oh, the fucker's in there. Ah, piss on it. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I think that's pretty much it. I'm probably missing something, but that's okay. Okay, we came across some merchants. Hey, what's up, dude? Stop by the side of the road to rest on the way to the next town. Okay. Well, let's check it out. I don't want to avoid. I want to see what this is about. Alright, well, I got a ton of crap to sell, but I don't know what I should keep and what I should sell. I'll kind of have a nosy through here. I'm thinking shit like, oh, okay, so junk in the upper right. So we'll just get rid of junk. How much, where does it tell me how much gold I have? Oh, right here, okay. We'll keep food, that's health. Is there an inventory limit? Wedding band. I get $6 for that, but that might be heartless, so we'll keep it for now. Sell 5 nails, alright. I want to keep the shovel, need to dig. Spurs is junk. The lunchbox junk. Cigarettes aren't junk, what? Packed with Weeks Royal Tobacco, best in the West. Empty cans aren't junk. Fuck off. Tell me they're junk in the long dark. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, but we're selling them anyway. $5. $5 for 5 empty cans, so $1 a can back in the West. Like, what the fuck do they think these cans are made of gold? Flannel rag is junk. Never know when you'll need a bit of flannel out in the fields. Bones. Oh yeah, I picked up the bone, that's right. It's a weapon though. It's shit damage, the shovel does more. And it's only worth $1. Alright. Glue is junk. My kid's teddy bear is misc, so it's miscellaneous. We'll keep it because it's kind of heartless to get rid of it. The shovel breaks, turns into junk. Get rid of that shit. I've just realized now that there's a sell all junk. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now what the fuck is this asshole selling us? A lockpick. Where did I see that you needed a lockpick? They're $10. Pistol slugs, rifle rounds, shells, some shovels. I should buy another shovel. Can I kill them and just take this? Price hike 5%. Why the fuck is there a price hike? Is it because I'm a douchebag? You won't get away with this. What? How many have we got here? We've got 4 there. Right, I'm gonna try and kill these people. This might be a bad idea. They might fuck me up, because these are obviously guards. And they've got rifles, but if I kill them, I can get their guns, and I can get their shit. And, my character's a crazy bitch, so let's go for it. Okay, I can see their health. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck with them actually, because I can see that it says 60. So I'm assuming they're like a level 60. It's an RPG after all. I'm gonna leave it for now. Fuck it. Hides and leather vests. Animals like deer, bears, rattlesnakes, and bison can be skinned with a skinning tool bag for their hides. Just interact with the animal for the option to skin it. Hides and skins can be sold at trapper camps or used to craft or upgrade vests. You'll find tanning stations in most Lost Fire Nation villages or in trapper camps. Okay. It doesn't really look like there's anything else here. There's another snake. I don't really want to kill it, though, because I don't want to waste ammo on it. What am I seeing popping up there? Oh, for Christ's sakes, it's a cactus. Alright, moving on. Now where to? Back to Stillwater Camp. We're 7 hours away now. Well, that happened too quickly. I couldn't see what the hell that pop-up was. Alright, I see red icons on the minimap, so I guess this is filled with enemies here. Jumping and climbing. Press square to jump or climb. Well, that went well. Unaware enemies can be knocked out by pressing and holding R2 in melee range. Note that unaware enemies will also take extra damage from all your weapons. I already forget what the fuck button I was... R2, okay. You can carry corpses or unconscious bodies by pressing R2. Hide them in foliage to avoid attracting attention. I can't believe this fucking game was free. I'm liking this. While crouched, enemies are less likely to see you. You can get even stealthier by moving through tall grass or approaching at night. Okay. Well, we got some brush on the side here. I should have taken that. Body might have some ammo on it. And, got a revolver here. Scrapping ranged weapons. You already own a weapon of this category. You can resell your extra weapons at any blacksmith in town, or if you're desperate for bullets and weapon crafting materials, interact with the ranged weapon in the inventory to scrap it. Scrapping a weapon gives you a chance to scavenge ammo from its magazine, and if you're lucky, you can get some reusable materials out of it, like copper, silver, gold nuggets, depending on the weapon. Note that you can only scrap ranged weapons. Switching weapons. You found a weapon of a new weapon type. Hold L1 to open the weapon wheel. You can also perform a single tap on L2 to switch back to... Okay, so L1, single tap. That's R1. So if we go to this, then if I quickly tap it... Oh, I see. Okay, yes. Alright. Using cover in combat. During combat, crouch behind cover to protect yourself from enemy fire while you line up your next shot. While aiming, you'll stay crouched, but firing your weapon automatically causes you to... and it's gone. Well, can't I be sneaky? Yeah, Stillwater, rah, yeah, rah, rah, we're awesome. I wish you could, when they were like knocked out like that, if there was a way to just kill them without wasting too much ammo, like a one headshot kind of thing. I don't want to leave them just fucking laying there unconscious so they can come back later and fuck my day up. You found some dynamite. Equip throwable projectiles by holding L1. Ooh, that'll be fun. I'll blow some oh, fuck it. The fuse was going. Wait, does it... Can I hold this indefinitely, or is it going to blow up on me? Because it is lit. I think I'm fine to hold it for as long as I want. Oh, wait a minute. You can kick. Oh, I can't kick him while he's down. What the fuck is the point of kicking? Ah, this is what I was looking for. If you want to experiment with a new or risky approach, nothing is off the table in Weird West. From sneaking through a map fully unnoticed, traveling to locations you might not be ready for, or even putting important story characters in the dirt. You'll always be able to complete your journey one way or another. However, you might want to quick save prior to trying anything risky, as an inopportune death awaits those unprepared for challenge. Oh, I can save the game now, alright. Creating new save. Right. Right, I think I want to try the dynamite on these fuckers. It looks like they're in the oil, and I read on one of the tooltips that oil will burn them. So let's blow these fuckers up and burn them. See if we can get close. I want to watch them burn. Yeah, that was worth it. Nymph relic. You found a nymph relic. The petrified claws of these long-dead creatures can be used from your journal to acquire new class and weapon abilities. While class abilities you acquire will not transfer to your next hero, all weapon abilities will persist across journeys. I'm not going to fuck with that yet. Another little camp. Yeah, they didn't hear the fucking dynamite just up the fucking path. Oh, we got TNT up on the fucking... up on the ledge there. Oh, don't see me. Hey, what's up, bro? I figured I'd switch it up a little bit.
You didn't die, right?
No, still kicking on the long dark. Not dead yet. Just needed a bit of a break. I think I put over 100 hours into that game without playing any other games, so I had to look through my game list, and I saw this, and I kind of looked at it. I thought, well, I remember when it came out, or when it was free on PlayStation Plus, I looked at it for just a few minutes, and I thought, nah. But tonight I had a closer look at it. I watched the trailer, and I was kind of surprised by it. It looked really cool. And so far I've been playing it for, oh, I don't know, and I think an hour now, and I'm liking it. I think this is fucking awesome. I wish I had given it a chance earlier. And then the whole Pacific Drive hype. I've avoided anything regarding that. I haven't watched videos on it or anything, but I'm just constantly seeing shit about that game. And I finally kind of had a look.
That's awesome. I'll check it out.
I had a look at that, and it looked right up my alley. It kind of reminds me of The Long Dark, but in a car. I don't know why. It just kind of looks like it's got the same style. So for the first time in like many years, I pre-ordered it. So I'll start streaming that on the 22nd. That's when it comes out. I also picked up Resident Evil 2 and 3 just because the sale is ending soon. They're 75% off. I'm going to buy them anyway. I'm not planning on streaming them right away. But I definitely want to stream them in the future at some point. But the sale was ending, so I thought I'm going to get them now. I think Resident Evil 2 was $53 regular price, and I got it for $13. And Resident Evil 3 was like $45, and I got that for $12. Dodge leap. While aiming, you can leap with circle to slow time down. Okay, why does that go so quickly? I wish it would stay on screen. But I get it. But how do I recharge that? Looks like the purple potion on the left side of the screen might. Yeah, and I've never played them either. I didn't play the original, and I know this is kind of like a reimagining of the original. I know it's recreated, but I believe the original was top-down, asymmetric type view kind of thing. Like Resident Evil 1, I think. I think that's how Resident Evil 2 was. Whereas the one that I purchased on the store was the over-the-shoulder third-person type view. Which I don't mind. I really fell in love with the fucking tank controls and the style of Resident Evil 1. I avoided Resident Evil specifically because of tank controls for years. And I was pleasantly surprised when I finally gave it a chance. I thought it was a great game. Right. Just rolling a spliff real quick and then I'll carry on. Kill these guys. Alright, I'm gonna wait for Buddy to come back over. I don't know if he gets close to the barrel.
I think I played Resident 1 way back on PS1 or 2.
I remember it back in those days. It never interested me at all. I don't know why. Just the idea of the controls and the way that it worked, I just hated it. I thought it was terrible. But I was so wrong. I really regret not giving it a fair chance back in the years ago. Ah, there it is, son of a bitch. Your inventory is full up. You can either drop items from the inventory tab of the journal, sell some extra loot in a shop, or acquire a safe in a bank to deposit valuables. Items stored in one location can be retrieved from any other bank. Okay, that's good. So we'll need to do that.
Clean boot steps. Stillwaters weren't too careful covering their tracks. Path's clear.
I kind of want to go down to this quiet hollow, but I've got no. Oh, I've got no inventory.
Something don't feel right. Hairs on your neck wake up. Danger's close.
I'm still trying to figure out the concept of the game. Busy Googling it.
To me, so far, it feels like a top-down RPG twin-stick shooter. Um, a looter and stuff like that, set in a Wild West setting, but with like a fantasy Wild West. Like there's creatures and stuff like that. Apparently, that's what kind of made me think. As soon as I realized it was like an RPG and it was kind of Diablo style, that's what it draws me in, the Diablo thing. But this is right up my. I could sink fucking loads of hours into this. I don't know how long the game is. I don't know if it's just like you do the storyline, that's it, or if it's kind of like a procedurally generated type deal, like where you can kind of that's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Like a roguelike, a never-ending roguelike. That's what I'm thinking of. If that's the case, this would be great. Alright, let's talk to this girl. So about dialogue, I don't like reading dialogue in some. I don't mind if pick up a book, I'll read that, whatever. But to read dialogue like that, I figure people can read it themselves. It's a stream; they can pause it if I'm going too quick, and I don't want to sit there taking a longer. I'll just read it in my head, and hopefully that's good. Where's she going? She's fucking off. All right. Well, before I go follow these tracks, I'm gonna have a nosy in here. Get some of that dynamite, blow some fuckers up again. That was fun. Ammo's nice to have. So I can stack meat, it looks like. Well, I not too long ago, I streamed like 25 minutes of another game, uh, called, what the hell is it called? Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And I streamed, I think, the first 20 or so minutes of episode 1 on that, and I had read all the dialogue. And then I played it back and I listened to it and I thought, it sounds like shit. It just I didn't, I'm not going to stream that game because there's all the dialogue is written. You have to read it. And I figured to sit there streaming it being completely silent when it's a dialogue heavy game is kind of weird, and just reading it didn't sound good to me. So I don't know, I'm just reading little bits, but that's not bad, I guess, little short dialogue bits like that. But if it's lengthy, like say that game Ace Attorney, lots of reading, I feel like I would, I don't know, it sounds weird to me.
That girl, something mighty off about her. A look in her eye, dead as river stone. Well, at least she pointed you in the right direction. Beggars can't be choosers.
Alright, moving on.
Yeah, it's like playing the and explaining every step of the way.
Well, I've kind of taken the same approach with the Long Dark. I have to edit the description of this video and any future videos on like this game, for example, that I stream, saying if some random person kind of pops in the stream and it's silent, I'm doing something but I'm not talking. I figure, hey, if you're curious what I'm doing, ask me and I'll tell you what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's better. It's way nicer when interacting. Makes the stream more enjoyable.
Smells all wrong.
Yeah, that's true.
Sirens have been feeding. Let's hope your husband wasn't on the menu.
I enjoy the comments and stuff like that, talking while I'm going about doing whatever. Oh, that was close. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I shot the fucking dynamite.
So is that guy dead now or just unconscious?
I'm getting fucked up there. I don't know. I think they stay unconscious. I don't think they wake back up. I'm not sure.
That's lunch.
What can you do with a chemical berry? Chemical barrel in Grish. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's what it does. How do I get it off? Do I go in water? Am I fucked now? What oh, okay, I see the progress bar. Okay, so it lasts for a little while. Alright, not to worry, we got plenty of food.
Can you wash it off?
No, above the character's portrait in the bottom, it looked like there was a progress bar. And I guess that lasted like, what, 15 seconds or something? There might be potions that you can take later on that you get that will make that a shorter duration or get rid of it altogether. I don't know. I don't know shit about this game. I'm completely blind other than watching the trailer. Alright, so we got prisoners over here. And more fuckers over that way. Let's open this guy up. This is the blacksmith then. So I get that lady's gun if I rescue him. Alright, he's going back to his wife. Something about a well? I can go down a well? Oh, we got graves. Totally fucking digging them up. Who's here? Stephanie. Let's have a look at your corpse. Got pocket watch. Nice. Can't carry it. Iridescent dust. What's that? Oh, it's junk. Okay. Well, let's drop some junk. Wrong button. Let's drop more junk. Oh, I got 2 spots left. I've got no fucking room. I need to find a vendor. Alright, who are you buried? David Bailey. What the fuck you got, buddy? You've got bones. You're fucking useless. Creepy, creepy. I want to throw some dynamite in there. Right, I think that's all of them. Alright, well I've completely run out of space, so how do I break these weapons down?
Holy shit, you can burn them too.
Alright, so I get a little bit of ammo and some stuff. Alright, I'll do that until we get to a vendor so I'll sell some of this shit. Yeah, you can set them on fire, you can do this. It's kind of a neat little game. I don't know, I think it's cool. I've never fucking heard of it either. Like, other than when it came out, I saw it there, but I thought it was just a nothing game. So I was like, fuck it. And I ignored it. Oh, I've got to shoot those. Well, the well is back there, but I want to have a look through here. Remember, put lock or loke on well door to tunnels tonight. Oh, okay, they can't write, that's why. Or boss will cut rations again. Do not leave rope at well anymore. Remember this, Clyde. Cave Terrors, Rulers of the Deep by Justine Abernathy. A cave terror, being a beast most adapted to its realms in the darkness below the earth, needs not light to find its prey. A careful step, a steady hand, these are the tools of an experienced hunter, but be warned, few are they who face the terror and live to tell the tale. Marshall mandates universal aid request procedures for the relay. As the spirits begin to carry our fair readers across El Castillo desert to the Millswood, from the shepherds to the marshes of Gavin's End, you may be pleased to hear reports that our own Marshal Trogan has ordered some certain sections of the relay graph receiver bands be reserved for calls for help and other such missives. In this manner, travelers may reach each other with aid most swift, praise the spirits. So I guess this relay thing is like their version of cell phones or whatever, I don't know. I didn't realize Buddy was in there.
Does that path go to the cellar?
Looks like I made a pal, and I'm not sure where this leads, but we'll have to check it out. Reinforced doors. While regular wooden doors can be destroyed easily with most weapons, reinforced doors can only be damaged and taken down with dynamite. During your adventures, you may also encounter unbreakable doors. Even dynamite can't bring down an unbreakable door, so you'll need to find the key or pick the lock. What if the unbreakable door is attached by wood, like a wooden frame and wooden walls? So if a regular wooden door can be fucked up with dynamite, one would think that a wooden wall could be fucked up with dynamite, and therefore who cares about an unbreakable door? Okay, so what? Your door is unbreakable. Does it mean the door frame or the wall is unbreakable? No. Yeah, it looks like the cellar there. What is this shit, the descent? Ooh, silver bar. Gold ore. I need a pickaxe. Okay, so I have to remember there's gold down here.
Maybe by design.
Oh, I fucked myself up there. Shit. But that was interesting. I like that. Heal. How do I, Can I not just make a fire anywhere? Or do I have to find a fireplace or something? Greater foes. Think you've outclassed your enemies for good? Think again. Most foes you'll encounter in the Weird West have even more formidable variations, which you can identify by the insignia that appears near their names when you aim at them. The more insignias, the deadlier the enemy. The presence of a crown on the insignia means this foe is the local gang leader, a target of choice, as gang members may flee if they witness their boss being killed during combat. Alright. I'm forgetting controls. Alright, somebody came to save me? Cool beans. Weren't you just bleeding out a minute ago? Oh, I'm gonna cut this fucker up. Alright, picked up a vest. It says here, vests. It won't stop a bullet, but it might still save your life. Vests increase your armor, reducing the amount of damage you take. You can buy cheap vests at dagger and bone shops in most towns, while trapper camps will provide more high-quality vests. Golden Ace of Spades. You found a Golden Ace of Spades. These mysterious artifacts can be used from your journal to acquire new perks. Okay. Let's check that out. Where is it? All. I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's down here. How do I use it?
Perks.
Oh, yes, okay. I'm gonna take that one. Hunter. We have an encrypted relayogram. This text is indecipherable, but scrawled on the bottom in hasty pencil is a list of names, including that of your husband.
Your husband's name's written on the relay in pencil, but the message itself's encrypted. You'll need to show it to a relay clerk. They'll know how to parse it.
Relay. Grackle up and running. Took a while, but Grackle's back in shape. General store gun shop, relay office, all back in business, and the bounty board's up, too, if you need some coin to make it out, to make it where you're going. Come on back if you need supplies, alright? And if you need an extra set of irons, think about taking my deputy Mont along. He's been itching to put holes in a few still waters. Sheriff Flora Albright. Okay, well, at least now I know I can go there and sell shit. Looks like Stillwater backups arrive. Need to get out of this sticky situation. You can always steal a horse and ride away from your current location, even if you're still in combat. However, stolen horses won't stick with you once you've reached your destination. Well, I'd rather kill them. Wonder if you take the horse, if it's faster. Logic would tell me it would be. Discovering new territory. During your journeys on the travel map, you'll cross and reveal new uncharted territories. If you're lucky, you might even discover secondary locations. Visit one of these unknown territories if you're on the hunt for new adventures, fame, and fortune. Abandoned locations in particular often hold well-defended but precious loot. But be careful. Travel too deep into the Weird West too early and you might wind up in places you're not prepared for yet. Well, we'll go back and finish up some of these quests, sell some stuff, and see what's going on before I travel to that secret stash over there. I don't think so. I think the way traveling works is like when you click on something, if you look at the bottom of this text box here, it says travel 0 days, 17 hours. And then, like when I was traveling earlier, I came across a random caravan of merchants or whatever, and I'm assuming that's like as you travel, sometimes you'll randomly come up across something. I don't know, but I I don't think there's like a fast travel in the sense that I just click on Grackle and I teleport there. I think I have to wait for the character to actually walk there, but it only takes a few minutes. But pop-ups can occur. That blacksmith found his way back home. Kind-hearted of you. His wife says she's got something for you if you find your way back here. Well, we're going back there now, so. See how it's kind of moving across? Doesn't look like I'll hit a random thing. But I had the horse with me too, so that works. Right, we stole the horse. Will always flee when you reach your destination, leaving you high and dry. Purchase your own horse from a town's stables to acquire a loyal mount who will stick with you throughout your journey. This will also grant you access to their saddlebags. For more, oh, that'd be good. Right, there was another pop-up, but I missed that. I don't know what the fuck that said. Who the fuck is she? Oh, this is the lady who wanted her husband back. Okay, give me your gun, bitch.
But you'll get a lot of horses along the way.
Horses and traveling. You can buy a horse from a stable in towns. Horses expand your inventory capacity, allow you to travel more quickly across the Weird West, and can help you avoid ambushes on the trail. Unlike stolen horses, a horse you purchase won't flee when you reach your destination. Let's see how expensive they are. Nearly 300. How much do I have again? Where the fuck is my currency? $201. I'm poor. Well, we can always sell shit and come back. I'll get a horse at some point. We're definitely gonna have to rob the town blind. Need their junk. I'll take it to the fuck it. I'll walk into the general store with the entire town's belongings. Be like, yeah, here, this is my stuff. I'm just here to pawn it off. Yeah, raise no eyebrows whatsoever. Notes on the ridgebacks. Need more specimens to prove my theories, but an anti-venom for the ridgeback poison may finally be within reach. Must ask D&B sales for sample prices worth the coin. Won't save those already dead, might save others. Patient notes for Leela Vidrio? Or whatever he is. I don't know. I'm terrible with names. I'll never be able to pronounce names very well. Doesn't look good for the eye, lungs, too much damage, too much scarring. Still trying for an anti-venom effective against ridgebacks, but I won't have it in time for Leela. More painkillers, try to keep her comfortable, and keep that fool cleric from putting ideas in her head. False hope won't do any good. Right, so I guess that's one of the creatures.
Gruesome. Hope the poor bastard was dead before the hive moved in.
The virtues of silver. Travelers should not be at the mercy of the terrible beasts of the West, and so we have begun to study ways by which the tradesman or cattle driver may defend a trail from the monsters of the wilds. One new method may be that of silver. What arcane property of this holy metal causes the terrors of fang and claw to flee before it? Is there any truth to the rumor that werewolves in particular may be burned by the very touch of it? Read on as we examine the possibilities. Is he gonna follow me? Okay, this will be a problem for robbing the town blind. Like, how am I gonna rob the town when I got this fucker following me? Recruiting companions. Saloons in towns you visit are English are often great places to recruit mercenaries and other gunslingers. If you need some extra muscle, build up a good reputation, and folk might even come to you. A couple extra hands in your posse will increase your damage output, but if one of your crew catches a stray bullet, no worries, there's no shortage of guns for hire in the Weird West. Sometimes the lives that burn the brightest burn out the quickest. I'm thinking he can. I was wondering that too. Let's test that out by throwing something in there. We can hold guns and junk. Yeah, so it looks like he can. He's got 32 slots. Cheater. I guess he was playing cards and he cheated. Adept gunslinger. Fuck you, $200. Get out of here. Oh, he's got a pickaxe. I could go back to that place at some point and get that gold. I'll buy that anyway. I'm probably gonna need it. Trespassing. Some private areas are not free for you to explore. If you're detected in a trespassing zone, you'll get a couple of warnings before the law is called to collect you. Alright? We'll go in the bank in a minute. Don't want the where's the gun store? We got the post office over there. I don't remember where the gun store was. General store. Guns, right here. $2 fucking? Well, how much do you want for that thing? Do you sell the same thing? What? Are you gonna resell it? You're gonna resell it for $24, you cheap son of a bitch.
He's scoring big time.
Yeah, really. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything from him though. I want the horse. Extra, extra, read all about it. Post office, what can we do in here? Oh yeah, the relay shit.
Lol.
Oh right, the decrypting of the relay, that's right. Alright. $249? Jesus, bitch. The fuck? You are way overpriced. Is there any competition nearby?
Relay is the old phones.
Right, we'll pick up this wanted poster. Okay, we can make some money here. $80 for something. Okay, so we got Outlaws, Gang, okay. Stillwater Ranger. Seen riding with the Stillwaters during various killing sprees, last seen in Silver Queen and Dry Gulch. Known lieutenant of the Red Badge is wanted for the death of at least 2 deputies. 20 hours, a day and 10 hours. Well, can we take both of them?
Steal a relay.
I already have a relay. It's just that one that I took to the post office is an encrypted relay. And I need her expertise. I'm doing air quotes there. Her expertise to decode it, but I need to pay the bitch $249 because she's fucking way overpriced. I don't know. She's obviously quite confident in her skills. I'll wait though. It's part of the main quest, but if I do these, I think the game is setting me up to not have the money because there was the optional, oh, come back to town and talk to this lady and do this and do that, and then check out the bounty board, and it's offering me quite a chunk of money. So, what's this question mark over here?
That post office charges saloon prices.
What was the, what is that? Why is that glowing? Why is this Doris bitch glowing? Well, fuck her, let her glow. Oh, I see an icon for a, what is that? Oh, this is a bank, right? Yeah, I wanted to check this out. She just fucked off. Well, it is night. I can sleep. I can make a day. Where's the saloon? Excuse yourself, asshole. Alright, do I have to pay for a room, or can I just... Okay, so I just go and pick a bed. $150 fucking dollars. Get the fuck out of here. Whoa, what the fuck is... Oh, they're up. Okay. Am I allowed in here? Oh, no. I mean, I want to go back there. It's a bank. I have to sneak in after hours. Alright, so it's just the 2 bounties. Oh, there's a fucking time limit on these bounties. Alright, well, shit, let's get to it. Wanderer Trading Outpost. Attention gunslingers, them wanderers, peddlers of nymph relics, elixirs, and occult ephemera, I don't know what that is, of all kinds have set up a trading outpost in the Ridgeback Wilds. Give them your business if you want, but don't come crying to the law if them magics backfire on you. Here, Marshal Diego Trogan. So he's got the star on him. So you're not going to see the partner? Working in the unrooted temples. If your temple is not so lucky as to be nurtured by the dreaming tree's roots, you need not despair, initiate. What your workings will lack in the raw power that the trees and their roots lend to us, you must make up in cunning. Let this limitation be a chance for you to achieve mastery of your spell work in the eyes of the ever-watchful spirits. Methods of extracting fine ore. The book is filled with detailed diagrams of various shoring methods for tunneling beams. Also pictured are vivid illustrations of the catastrophic results of poor shoring. Oh, I skipped that one. I'm probably going to skip more of them. I'm not super interested in that right now. It's kind of more interested in playing. I don't really know what I'm looking for in here. Right, it looks like it's just like a little dungeon. I'm not sure what that ball of lightning or fire, blue fire, I'm not sure if it's lightning or blue fire or whatever it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore it for now. Now, can we take a horse and go get to the next destination quicker? Red Badge's territory. Oh, fuck it. Let's have a bloodbath. You've made an enemy, a vendetta. You've made an enemy. There's plenty of ways to earn vendetta against you. Killing folks' family, going after a gang, or letting a bounty target get away. But only one way it ends. Keep your eyes open for an ambush down the road. Come back so you don't die, you dumbass. Oh, shit. When did it last autosave? Oh, okay, good. God, I'm getting fucked up here. I gotta be smarter about this. I can't tell if that motherfucker's getting away, the one that I need to pick up. And then the vendetta thing pops up. I'm actually going to call it there. It's 2:15 in the morning. But I'm definitely going to carry on with this one. I think this is a great game. I'm liking it so far. Right, good night, everybody.